Whoa. Okay. So I guess I beat Terra 2. Not sure if I ever have to go back to that. It's not much to go back to. Yeah. Uh but anyways. So now going to Groundbreaker. Independent orbital station in the remains of Halcyon's first colony ship. Captained by Junlei Tennyson and run by descendants of the original crew. Okay, see, yeah, it looks like there's a few things. I can go to finish this lab. Alright, alright. Welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets in the system as well as some special points of interest. Okay, you can fly a ship, blah blah blah. I pretty much get how it works. Let me pull up chat. Bink, bink. Okay. Cool. Let's check my things to do. Uh, Holographic shroud uses biometric data from identity cartridges to project a disguise around you. Access to restricted areas. So that's here somewhere? That's what I'm gathering. We shall see. Let me give it to this guy. Not this guy, but the guy who owns the ship. Or who owned the ship. He's dead now. So that's kind of sad. Is a workshop. Where would he keep something like that? I would assume in some sort of cartridge or container. It's a shroud. I mean, it would have to not be so big. You don't want something too bulky if you're trying to wear a disguise. Okay. Is that this over here? Oh no, that's just the yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that. This we went over. Oh, this. Okay. Is this the sneaky thing? Where's the sneaky thing? Alright, bathroom. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Radio. Cool. I don't even think I checked this area. Down in here, down in there. I guess it would be in. You would think it would be in his sleeping quarters. Somewhere along those lines. Ha! Holographic Shroud. The holographic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions that give you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked on sight. Ooh. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I like being attacked. It's always fun. I really don't care who Alex Hawthorne is. As far as everybody knows, at least the ship knows, it's me. Alright. Okay, well, that's pretty straightforward. Going to the Groundbreaker. I can go to Monarch. It's Monarch. Any satellites? Okay, so this has a bunch of scary things. That's cool. Let's go here.
Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Oh. Okay, let's go there. Oh, and I don't have to select. Cool. That's good. So I don't have to bring them along. It's just all optional. Like, I want them on the ship, but I don't want them with me. Because whenever I picked her up, she ended up started shooting at everybody. And then I had to kill, like, pretty much everybody in Edgewater. Yeah. That's kind of not good.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
Alright, how do I get to this guy? This guy needs to clean up.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Yeah, just seeing what's up. What's up, dude? Got some weird pig thing over there? What the fuck is that? Oh, you got a couple of them. It looks sick. You look sick. That's Bubbles. And this is his dead friend. Not Bubbles. Okay.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
Thank you.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
Oh, you're cool, you know. One's enough.
Of course. What's on your mind? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper. Absolutely. Let's talk. Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia. Life outside work? No, of course not. My life is my work. For that matter, everyone else's lives are also my work. An entire colony's worth of lives are at stake. It's up to me, up to us to set things right. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that.
Because we've lost our way, the board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned into total obedience.
So how are
The
all
Hope
these
is full
people?
of specialists, scientists,
Okay.
engineers, talented individuals like you, people who haven't been corrupted by the board. Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life, so to speak. No offense.
You arrived me.
Ah, you begin to perceive the truth. Yes, according to the board and their narrow-minded scientists, you should be a pile of organic sludge right now. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the Hope. Get it?
Yes. Okay.
I'd best get back to work. I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
That means you should probably sleep. Okay, well that's cool. Guess I'm going back to the ship. Going to the Groundbreaker. Drino. Yeah, this works for me. Works for me. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Basic armoring modifications improve armor. Oh. During the 21st century, the skip drive was invented. It won't let me turn. There we go. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Let's do this. Oh. Oh. I think it's this button. Settings. Controls. Yeah, maybe not 20%. Let's do like 25. Good with that. It's a little bit. I can turn a little bit better. Okay. Now we can go here.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. Return to disembark.
Oops. Didn't need to use that.
You got a minute?
I have a minute.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
I really don't want to take you with me. But
Thanks, Captain.
it's something that I would
I'll be
do.
sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Alright. I guess I'm taking you with me. Even though it goes against my perk. Chords. Can you see me? Get a little bit comfortable. Let's move this up.
Captain.
I'm gonna press up.
Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Yeah.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. Need a trick.
Guy seems like an asshole. What's up, dude?
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker.
Yeah.
Well,
tell
former
him.
dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Huh?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Watch it. Don't get
Captain
any
of the Unreliable.
funny
You're like
ideas.
something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
Yeah, Biff Tiggler.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, Felix Millstone. See you around, Felix.
See you around, boss.
You wanna join my party? You wanna join my party? I don't know who all I want to talk to yet.
Mechanicals all over, but they still got us sweating to move boxes.
Eh. You know work's work. Yeah, it's just the things, you know. Work is always work. Ugh. Steve
It's always
Door.
fucking freezing in the bays.
Your name is Steve Door? Oh man, that sucks. All Steve Door? It's depressing. Anyways. Oh, cool.
Customs and inspection.
Bullets and things. I mean, just let me know how much I have first, right? Yeah, typical. Hey. Tremor cleaver. So I can sell some stuff. How do I do that? My hack skill.
This way.
Just gonna just keep breaking things down. What's my armor doing? So I know it's been going through some shit. Yeah. It's down to 7. Okay. Back to the ship. I need to repair my armor before I start venturing off. Just real quick, like.
Pick up any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
Yeah, we can do whatever. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I need to repair these things. Let's do repair. Yeah, I did kill the shit out of some people with this. That's all the weapon parts I have. We do have plenty of that. This is fine. Alright. Yeah, my armor is 37 now, which is pretty good, I expect. And this should be up to 17 since max. Cool. Alright. Now I'm ready. I'm gonna go adventure. Adventure. Miracle on the frontier. Deserters forced to return by heroic stranger. The salvation of Emerald Vale. Increasing your inspiration skills improves your companion's attack damage. It increases your determination, increases their health. Armor reduces damage from every attack. This makes heavy armor very effective against fast attacking and light damage weapons. It's so weird it won't let me just turn. I have to wait. There it goes.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
I see your name's Steve Door.
Hard to miss something that big. Guess your shuttle bay crews have been working overtime?
I guess I gotta talk to this person.
Identification, please.
I'm a liar.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
Alright.
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Heard.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Yeah.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Alright, well, we'll tell Wanda.
Much
to get
appreciated.
off your ass, Leonard.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nah. Oh, actually, yeah.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Is it for work?
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board, that is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
Not some local
Commandant
work.
Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me. Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
Okay.
Happy to
Got a
help.
real fucking
That's my job,
weirdo.
after all.
You're real good at it, too.
Well, thank you, miss. It's nice to be recognized. Yep.
Alright.
All right.
Cool. It's enough information to where I don't have to bother to do it anymore.
Be seeing you.
Peace out, Leonard. Been good. Alright. Oh, there's a
I picked
workbench
up
right
this
there.
weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you that? Graham?
Asshole.
Smiling kind of hurts. My face naturally droops. What's this? You can now be automatically disguised when entering the associated restricted area. Oh. Oh, I should put my weapon away. Okay. The holographic shroud has activated, giving your temporary access to restricted area. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you are interrogated. Can't go that way.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering. Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is, not the criminal. Allegations include several counts of flying under the influence, carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one but 2 officers. Swerving in the air was more like it. Then he crashed hard into the dock and tumbled out of his ship and fled on foot. Spilled Rizzo's Violet Spectrum vodka all over Officer Hartley. An affront of its own, considering none of us are approved for anything higher than green spectrum. Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork. You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill. I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you.
No thief. Those are good. Good enough for me. It gets bigger. Door. Who are you? Just another Steve door. Okay.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
Oh.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Triple flakes and purple berry flavored power nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Sounds weird. Okay. So you got the back bay. Kill.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
Sure. Got a spacer. This guy. Who are you, Gladys? I think you're the main person I'm supposed to talk
Bless
to.
my heart.
Oh,
A
jeez.
stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are?
Got those?
Made without a single natural ingredient. Or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Okay. Don't know what kind of stores you go to. Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a napkin to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in. Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
If you got qualms. No qualms here, let's hear the details.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth... Might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
You got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar. Yes, dearie? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you. Great law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again? I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Don't know what that is. Okay, let's I can sell to you. Sure, there's a bunch of shit I don't need. All of these. Adelaide's watch. Blood pressure suit. So that. Ooh. Maybe we'll use that. This I don't need. Oh, that's even better. It's another helmet? Damn. Okay. I have things like, what other things do I have? Pocket watch. These things I don't need. Bracelet. Necklace. I don't know what all these are. Earrings, I'm assuming I don't need. Necklace, I could sell. This is a ring. This is all I'm really willing to part with. Do you have something else? Yeah, I gotta meet Junlei anyways. So that works. Let's go ahead and not do that. safety's good. Alright. Get another feat next level. Get another feat next level. It's not the way.
You been flying the outer systems route lately? Deader than a space caterpillar out there.
This
Traffic's
is
down all
Halcyon
over.
News.
Even the
We
invisible
interrupt your
contact
regularly
manufacturer.
scheduled advertisement for the following story.
101 crew?
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated
Have you
bastard.
seen this man?
Yeah, no one watches Groundbreaker.
Capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to the local board embassy.
Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch.
Yeah, this is Chief Junlei's ship. Shit here.
Step back! I'm required by
Are those XF-411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Whatever.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Not a problem, Captain. Ask away. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
That's good. Do that. So... That's cool, that's cool. Need to go to... Using the back bays. Do this one. Gonna have to clear it out anyways. Everything's located pretty conveniently. Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
What?
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Huh.
Yeah,
Yum, yum.
Fuck you up.
Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain. I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that. Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way. Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it. Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice. Alive or dead? Rare or medium? What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter? My flame? Shit. Little flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine. He's yours. Give him a good home.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll treat Mr. Flick extra nice on account of he's your friend.
I'll miss my baby pyro, but it beats losing my head. This court needs its king, and I'm one of a kind.
Yep.
Keen eyes you got there. Sunita gave me this lighter. We had a carnal understanding a few years back, and she wanted me to have something to remember her by.
Alright.
You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
Sounds cool. Easy enough. I need to get up there. How do I get up there?
My backside still smarts. Does everyone get branded when they join McRed's crew?
Nope. Your ass is a priceless canvas now that it's home to an original McRed.
I guess I'm honored.
Pretty cool.
McRed gave me a taste of the good stuff. Bullshit. Wake up with that shit. There's no such thing as pizza. It's all open-faced pasta. Jake's crazy to live. You've been getting it for the boss.
Junlei's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Got a swollen tongue again.
You get that automech patch? McRed wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good
Smells kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes.
What are you thinking? He hasn't got a heart? Not like us.
Wrapped it on. Raising your medical skill unlocks some consumable slots for your medicine medical inhaler. Science weapons have weird and useful effects, but they also do damage. That damage increases as your science skill improves. Bad guys, too close to snoop.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Alright, let's turn some of these other things in real quick. bounty. Do sick bay first. Must be around here somewhere.
CNP near maple syrup.
This is Halcyon Anywhere, you hear? We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
That's not it.
Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question.
That's not it either.
Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing
I'm not
standards.
going any.
A tossball
You can't
first.
keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
Coaches and referees are
I
debating
am
how
not
and
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
Okay.
You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
So I've got some off-world quests. This. Let's turn this in.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Cool. I'm pretty close. Might as well get back to the ship. Quick.
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading a ship.
Probably another sublight contract haul. Could be drugs, could be bootleg Aetherwave cartridges.
Oh, I can't do that, can I?
Transferring cargo out where everyone can see.
That Chief Junlei sure seems well, huh? Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms? What? No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted. You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater? I just met her. How could I be? Alls I know is, I want to talk with her more. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just... she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
Okay, so I can't leave anyways, so I gotta finish this.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into Groundbreaker?
You kidding?
Meaning... fix the radiators. Yeah, everything else is off-world. Besides that, talk to Udon Bedford.
The chief wouldn't let a couple hundred board troops in here.
I just figured you're so...
Sounds like she's the main one.
Rizzo's lemon
Anyways.
slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend?
Alright. Is this the right way?
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators. You don't need to kill the meth killers, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got this thing about giant insects. Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
I'm searching for in nearby automatic.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Easy peasy.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds. Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out. You've got my attention.
Enough. Oh, I can actually just pinpoint it now. Yeah. Analyze that 50. I haven't even found anything close to that yet. Okay. Well.
Hey, you the one who fixed those radiators? Nice work. You really saved our buns. Whenever you're free, let's have a chat.
You?
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time. Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon. Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance. Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief. I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh? It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Alright, another quest then. So once I get my ship back, I can travel to a bunch of different worlds. Yep. Alright, seeing as this is the only thing I can do now, let's go this way.
How are the repairs going?
Just plug the last I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. And now for a special word from Chairman Rockwell.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
You up here? Yep. Seems like it.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Kind of fucking weird.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die? No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
No, that's about it.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture
I
of
gotta
Northern
buy
terrorist
stuff
Phineas
in this
Wells.
lattice.
Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
So buy the Gladys
CNP
stuff.
Borston Baked Beans. When you need to eat,
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you.
So what do I need to buy?
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Were you? It looks to me like you've always been sitting.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Something. A nap? Something? Apparently there are things I need to buy. $10,000 bits. Okay, I have to go to Terra 2, that's what it is.
The news packet had the tossball scores from the Connors.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
I didn't think anyone but natives followed that.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? My cargo's worth a lot of money.
Well, you probably should have insured it then.
It is. I'm just trying
Hey,
to
you
make
got a second?
small talk.
Wanna join?
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers? Sure, I can be myself. I can be myself better than anybody else in the system. You're looking for crew, I'm looking for a way off this port. So we've got something in common already. And yeah, I know I came on a little strong, but honestly, when was the last time anybody was so eager to throw in with you?
When was
That's
it?
gotta count for something, right? Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
You got a crew now, Felix.
You got it. All right.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
Oh, he's got one. How much money do I have? 5,000, almost 6,000. Yeah, okay. I got this, that, over there. It's most of them. Alright. It's a good place. Good place to stop. We can finish this quest. And it'll be all good. So, till next time.